the most important podcast on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, DeNovo Realty Radio.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today I got Danielle Chobin with me, and we are going to be talking about making an offer as a buyer. Welcome, Danielle.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming on. So, the steps of making an offer as a buyer. Numero uno, having
A pre-approval
letter, yes. So before you go out and look at properties, having a pre-approval or pre-qualification letter, that's step number one. We're not going to talk detail about that in this video. We'll get that to another one. We're just going to go through making an offer. So what's step number two?
Well, you have to go view homes. Once you pick a home,
View home and pick
offer.
up. Yes, yes. So you found the home, and now you got to do us as agents, we got to help our clients figure out what to put into the offer.
And how do we do that?
And how do we do that?
Well, we actually start by comparing properties around the area to make sure it's priced correctly. And then we go into our clients' personal needs and wants. How much do they love the home? How much
which is
do
a
they
big
want the home?
yes, which is a big factor now in our market that has very low inventory, because maybe a couple years ago when there was when there was more properties for sale, you had these comps that you're justifying prices now. And now when you have 6, 7 offers coming in on a house, you may look at the ones that recently closed, and it may be, that comp may be higher than that because we're in an appreciating market. So it's going to have to take into consideration what the buyers want to pay. So big piece there.
Do you love it? If you love it, make a good offer. If you don't love it, make an okay
Go
offer.
on to the next one.
Yeah.
So next up, something that we've seen recently, the buyer love letters.
Yeah, so they're not allowed anymore.
And they are not allowed anymore. So the Fair Housing Act has stated that it's a violation to do those letters. So you've seen in the past buyers and agents writing letters as to, how much they love the property, how much their kids see themselves playing in the backyard.
They want the property, why they need the property, X, Y, Z. Unfortunately, in this market today, those sellers are going to pick the best offer based off numbers, closing date, inspection period, and whatnot. So the letters don't really matter anymore.
Yes, we're not allowed to do them. So they were an interesting piece that a lot of people were trying out. Sometimes they probably worked in certain scenarios, but sellers got to go off on, an unbiased choice of the offer. And there's a lot of ways to analyze the offer, lenders, everything. So,
yeah.
Topic for another video. So, next step, can't do love letters. What's the next step after that?
Well, actually, once this offer is submitted to the listing agent, the seller will accept, counter, decline, or accept to take them as a backup offer, which is an important thing to bring up right now. Mm-hmm. Backup offers are a great way to get clients in contract without getting them into a second bid war, because your offer is already in place. I have got 3 people in backup offers in contract in the last month and a half, and everyone
Which is a really cool, that's a really cool success piece. And I did one a few months ago, and the benefits, like you go in a situation, maybe you have 5 offers and you're the second best offer, or maybe you're the only one willing to be a backup offer, because that's the other part. You're like, hey, if we're proactive as agents, be like, okay, they went with another offer, but will you take this as a signed backup offer? That way, this first offer falls through, you are first on the table, and you don't have to go through that situation where back on the market and now you got 5 other offers again that you're up against.
Yeah.
So kudos on that. That's really awesome. I'm sure your clients are all excited.
Yes, and most offers fall through within 10 to 15 days, maybe 7 days inspection period time. So if you follow up and check for your client, you're being extremely proactive, because oftentimes those larger offers do fall through.
Mm-hmm. And the other agents that aren't doing that, they're making offers, we lost, and they're going on to the next one. Mm-hmm. And if you were a backup, you could have gotten that property, and pleasant surprise for 3-year buyers, because that they didn't have to go through bidding wars again. So awesome job.
Yeah, being proactive is the best way to be, especially in the market today.
Yeah. So sellers straight up accept an offer. They can counter your offer, decline it, or they can also accept as a backup offer. Mm-hmm. So that's the simple steps of making an offer as a buyer.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions, reach out to either of us or anybody at DeNovo Realty.
Yes, awesome.
Thanks
for
you.
watching.
Now go!